Hi guys, and welcome to the first video on this channel. I'm really proud to finally have brought this channel to life, a magic channel dedicated to magic reviews only. The first video, I'm very excited about it. The first product I will review will be the Marksman Deck by Luke Jermay. A great product. I'm gonna show you performance in a moment. If you like the idea of this channel and this video, of course, go ahead and show me your support by leaving a thumbs up on this video and also by leaving a completely free subscription on the channel so you know when I upload new videos. That's been said, let's get started with some features of the Marksman Deck shown in a performance of mine. So here is my performance of the Marksman Deck. I need this pack here to cut some cards from the top, put them over here. And before we go back here, we will just leave this card as a selection and none for the moment. Okay? I'm gonna now tell you some facts about this pack. I'm just gonna use my experience in card magic to tell you some interesting things. Before we do so, you have noticed I have here some paper. I'm just gonna make a prediction. Okay, and my prediction will be, I believe that should do it. Okay, I'm just gonna fold it so you can't see it and place it right here. Now let's go back to the pile you have cut from the top. Now by just holding it in my hands, I can tell there are exactly 14 cards. You don't believe me? Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and exactly 14 cards. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's go one step further. Again, by just weighing the cards. I'm pretty confident about that. There are exactly 8 red cards in it. Let me prove it to you. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8. Exactly 8 red cards. Yeah, you seem to be impressed. That's the good thing. But there is one selected card there. Was there any way I could know which card this is? No? Okay, but I have here a prediction. Prediction says 35. But what does it mean? Now 35 indicates a position in the pack. Meaning, if I take these cards and count 35 cards, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. It would land on this card. It just happens to be a perfect match. So here is a review of the Marksman Deck. Now as you can see, it comes in this beautiful box. It is protected very well. It is a deck, just in case you don't know. It comes with a full deck of playing cards that is marked. Okay? When you open up the box, you can't see here as I've just blurred it. But there is the link to the instructional video with the password. In addition to that, it comes with a card that kind of gives you a little hint. And then, of course, the main thing, the pack of playing cards. Nothing else inside the box. Now, the first thing is, it is not a standard pack of bicycle playing cards. Okay? Instead, they use the Mandolin back decks. I believe the reason for that is that the United States Playing Card Company does not allow creators to modify their standard bicycle cards. Okay, I believe that's the reason why they used the Mandolin back decks. Just in case you're not familiar with these cards, they look like the standard cards, but are a little different. Okay, let me show that to you a little closer. So that's basically what a standard Mandolin back deck looks like. Okay, so I got the red one here. Now, Of course, I would like to show you the markings on the back of it, okay? But as I did not get the permission, of course, I'm gonna tell you something different. I'm gonna tell you the features of the markings, because there is not just a single marking that tells you the current card you're holding on. Instead, the whole pack of playing cards comes in a specific stack. Okay, it's a special stack. And if you use that stack, you can do following things. Now, first of all, you can say the current card, which card you're holding on. Then you can find the card above it. You can know the position of the card in the stack, so it is a feature for you. So when you mix it, you know where you have to place it to get into the stack. Then you know how many cards are above it. Again, a great feature. You know how many red cards are above that selected card. Okay, so if you know how many red cards, you also know how many black cards. And last but not least, you know the combined total of all the card values above it. It is a strange but a very unique, interesting feature you can do in some great tricks Luke taught in the instructional video. Okay, so these are the features. If you do not use the stack, okay, so if you just mix the cards and go on, there is just one feature that you can use with the deck, which is knowing the current card you're holding on by just looking on its back. Okay, so these are the markings. Now, something that was discussed is that this pack is marked very heavily. Okay, heavily meaning a lot of markings, and the markings are not really hidden in the design of the playing cards. Okay, meaning as a magician, when you just look at the back of the card, you can immediately tell that like it's not a standard back design. There is something added to it. Okay, and once you see that, you can very easily read the markings. I saw the markings even before I bought it. Okay, and for me, when I just saw them, they looked very obvious and too big. But when I first took them out of the playing card box and just went through the pack, I noticed they are way smaller, and even though I as a magician can read them very easily, they are still a little hidden, okay? Meaning when spectators look at it, they won't really notice it, okay? And this is something Luke tries to transmit to you, okay? The idea of getting comfortable with this pack of playing cards, because he knows you're a magician, you will see the markings immediately, and he wants to make you more comfortable with the idea of performing to real strangers that have no idea what the back design looks like, and even if they do, they don't know the back design in detail like you do. Okay, this is a main goal he tries to transmit to you in the instructional video. Talking about the instructional video, it is around 45 minutes, I believe. He goes through, of course, the most important thing, which is reading the markings. He goes through really amazing effects that he uses himself. Okay, those tricks are used by him to create a whole show. Okay, you can watch the performance. It is a pretty long performance where the whole show is basically based on the Marksman Deck. Okay, and all of those tricks are taught in the instructional video. In addition to the instructional video, which is of course a great video, as I've mentioned, there is a PDF file you can download where he goes again through the performance a little more in depth. Okay, so PDF file is sort of a bonus. That's been said, my personal idea about this trick is it's great. Okay, the markings are visible to magicians. Okay, they can easily read it, but still when performing it, no one will really notice it. I have been playing around with these cards for quite some days now, which is also a sign that it does not really need some skills as a magician, because the markings really are very simple to read. And I also noticed spectators, like non-magicians, really do not notice those markings. A great pack of playing cards, you can get it on testmazauberartikel.de, the link is in the description box below. Check that out, a great pack of playing cards. I really hope this deck gets produced like a single pack where you can get just the deck a little cheaper and use it as an ordinary pack of playing cards, where you can use it just as your regular pack of playing cards to perform with. That's been said, a great product, I believe also a great product to have on the show as the first product review. If you like this, whole show today, go ahead and let me know with a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and also by leaving a subscription on the channel. That's been said, that was the first review. The next review will be next week. Till then, goodbye. Arrivederci.